And the Lord said that the person would win. And I'm even saying the one that is to happen later now. The person that just won now will be impeached. The person I see ruling America is a woman. The person that is vice will become president. Write it down. But I will say this: if you like, abuse me, insult me, means nothing. America has made the biggest mistake. 1 year, they will start missing this man. 1 year, they'll start calling for him. 1 year. And I see them planning to arrest him as his living presidency. Just 1 year. The fact that a prophet prophesied something about somebody doesn't mean the prophet is happy with the prophecy. You must understand it. People don't understand. Oh, why is this?
Yeah, for those that keep asking on this American election, the truth is a lot of Americans are yet to come to terms of a female president, and I'm seeing that Trump has some strong hold there. So what I'm talking about is what I'm seeing from where I am now. What I'm seeing is that Trump is standing.
Sure now they see this here people, Abby. Sure now they see this here people. Last week, una brothers, una younger brothers were locked up and they stayed inside that place for 90 days. Week in, week out, they report say una sisters, Boko Haram, they kidnap them, they give them belly. Some of them, they buy them. Terrorism and everything, they blast for una country, for una state. Una cool down. Call videographer, bring drone, gather people, print cloth, carry American flag. They shall say, Donald to Rome, America, say Donald to Rome. Make it better win, oh, because he go win. Any other problem I want to get, I don't want to hear anybody, because I don't see any other one person complain or condemn this thing. Any problem tomorrow, Mona call Donald Trump, oh. And when I will call Donald Trump, may come Nigeria. See misplaced priorities. Say don't know to Rome, America. Say don't know to Rome for Nigeria for person who don't know your papa. For person who don't know your papa. You all go and learn. Una go learn. If person carry jab, shoot film, now shout. If this one, now shout. You are disrespecting this, you are disrespecting. Same una again. I remember when they happened for Palestine. The way Nigerians are free gas, free, what did they even write that time self? Free Palestine. Una carry the una run the hashtag. But una brothers, they lock una brothers up. Nobody talk. We no hear una voice. Oh Allah. Mona take care, eh? Don't play. Peace and love. We dey wait. So, Donald Trump emerges as the 47th president of America. I am really excited. Personally, I am happy because I told my friends that there's no way Kamala Harris can win. At the time where America is very vulnerable, you want to give what power to a woman like Kamala Harris that does not know her left from her right. It didn't make any sense to me. You know, they started selling different propaganda against Trump, that Trump does not like Africans. If he becomes the president, Africans will no longer have access to the US, blah, 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 blah. My own question used to be like, what do you want to go and do in the US? Your professionals should stay in Africa and work in Africa. They can go and gain knowledge outside, come back and implement what they learn. But that's by the way. Now, politics is a game of interest. Do you understand? What is my own interest? This is my interest.
I am fulfilling my dreams and becoming a pregnant dad. In the beginning, I had a few complications. She's been growing.
This is what I don't want to be seeing. Under the supervision of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, this world have crumbled down. Everything has turned upside down. All the wrongs started becoming rights. In America today, they have now started gender reassignments. For children, let's leave for adults, for kids. Do you know how crazy that sounds? Do you know how crazy that is? Parents telling their children that you are a cat.
My son does identify as a cat, but I cannot take him to a vet because I tried that, and the veterinarian told me that because he has human anatomy, that he does not know how to work on him or diagnose him with anything, and he legally cannot. So, and while I do think that is a form of discrimination, because, you know, my son, if he says he's a cat, he is a cat.
My child is a cat. My child is not a human being. My child identifies as a cat. I watched that video that day. I was like, what is going on? They started putting all these things in cartoon, started teaching same sex to to toddlers, children in primary schools. Putting it in their cartoons that it's okay for a man to kiss a man, it's okay for a woman to kiss a woman. Do you understand? It was okay when they were doing all these things in secret. It became crazier when these people started trying to force it into the other part of the world, like Africa. They tried to force it in Ghana. I think they later ended up doing it. They tried to force it in Nigeria and in Uganda. The immoralities that came with Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. No wonder all those celebrities were following them. Beyonce, this one, all of them. We endorsed Kamala Harris. I was like, But thank God for the reasonable Americans that decided to pick the right person. I don't care. No matter how racist Donald Trump is, I will pick Donald Trump over Kamala Harris 1 billion times. That's number one. Number two, under the supervision of Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, the world economy sunk. Because this war between Ukraine and Russia was avoidable. But instead of avoiding it, they kept on sponsoring it, pumping money and sponsoring these wars. Claiming the lives of innocent people, claiming a lot of people, family, mothers losing their children, wives losing their husband, a lot of things. Because of this war, Ukraine and Russia, look at the price of gas skyrocketed around the world. Around the world, under their supervision. See Israel and these people fighting under their supervision. Do you understand? So Trump coming into office, I want to believe that a lot of this, especially that war, stop all these lives that are lost, would stop. But my own interest, like I said, politics is a thing of interest. My own interest is this thing that they are doing to these kids in America. They are not giving them the right to choose who they want to be. Parents are beginning to choose for them. That's my own interest. I don't care about every other person's own. Just like in Nigeria now, the person I got interest in during the presidential election was Peter Obi, not because I like Peter Obi. The reason why my interest of Peter Obi is this, right? If Peter Obi becomes the president and if after 4 years he does not deliver, it will be easier to remove him from office. Do you understand? But we try everything. When they announced the results, we carried placard, we protested, hoping that the protest will be big as NSAS so that they can do a rerun. But it didn't work. Do you understand? So my interest did not work because I know say Don Jagger Python. If you collect power, if you not do it here, there's nobody if you do anything, bro. That is why. So shout out to Donald Trump. Even though you don't know me, I don't know you, I don't send your papa. But for the interest of the world, that's why I want you to become the president. At least nobody will be bossing Africans up that they must be agege. Nobody will force the same sex on us. Nobody will try to teach our children all those things, that it is okay for them to start doing all those things at those gender age. Nobody will nobody start teaching children that they have any other gender apart from male or female. Yes. Nobody. Now America, they have over 15 genders. Somebody said identify as fan and table. Crazy. What are your pronouns? What is pronoun? You are a man and a woman, for crying out loud. Welcome, Donald Trump. Thank you. Welcome. And if you decide not to let Africans come to your country, peace and love. They should sit down in Africa and build Africa just like the place they are running to. They should get knowledge. They can study there, come back and implement. The illegal immigrants, deport them. Send them back home. Send them back home. Peace and love. Don't play.
Alright, so it's been 48 hours since this news came out that the Libyan government are beginning to arrest Nigerians in mass in Libya. And since for 48 hours, there have not been comment from the Nigerian government, The CEO of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Mrs. Abike Dabiri, have not made one comment about it. Do you know what that means? It only means that if it is true, if this news is true, that means the Nigerians that have been arrested, that the Libyan government are arresting in mass, they are all on their own. That's what it means. I just keep quiet. I go through our Twitter. I went through everything. I was just looking at the government. I said, wait, make I see what these people won't do. And up till now, when I tell you, one comment has not been made on it. They are on their own without all. If they pack all of them, throw them for jail. If they like me, they bye. The Nigerian government don't care. And the person where they assign for this job, when they're responsible for the Nigerians in diaspora, no comments. That's number one. Number two, do you know that the government of Dubai keep a lot of Nigerians for prison as we talk now like this? A lot of you where your brothers don't travel, go abroad, they don't go Dubai, they go the hustle, where you know hear from them again. Not be all of them don't cut you off. Oh. A lot of them, they inside prison for Dubai. And I've never seen any government that knows how to clean mess like that Dubai government. That few period when I stayed for that country, I saw something, man. Somebody told me that, somebody jumped from here. One Nigerian out of depression jumped from this building, fall for ground. You know, appear for news. They clean them up. Story, you know, they come out. We are talking about a country where we say, they know you watch CNN. They know they watch CNN. They know they use Instagram. They know they use Facebook. Unless if you use VPN. So a lot of Nigerians in prison there, nothing. Madam Abike Dabiri, I will expect you to go to Libya and collect the data of the people, of the Nigerians in prison, and bring them back home. Again, go to Dubai. Go to Dubai and bring our people back. 2 days ago, this news came out and you have not said one thing about it. Oh boy. Oh boy. How I take land for this country, my God. How did I land here? How did I land here? Bros. Don't spend your Christmas in Libyan prison. Before you ask that rubbish question, say, waiting them, they say, go fight for Libya. Waiting them Nigeria to do. People are looking for greener pastures. People are running out of the country. The government keep making it hard for everybody. Madam Abike Dabiri, I will expect you. I will expect you to do the needful. Is it true that Nigerians are arrested in mass? And if it is true, what is your plan of bringing them back to this country? What is your plan? The Libyan government invest because of AFCON. That's their business. Our own is that our citizens are there. Go and bring them back. That is your job. That is your job. And the other ones in Dubai prison, go and bring them back. Jesus Christ.
Thank you. I go by the name Black Mamba. Don't forget, I thank God for my subscribers, my phone, and my sub. If you like, if you comment, if you subscribe, I'll keep thanking God for you. I love you all.